AFM anti-fracture membrane is a 40 ml peel and stick crack isolation membrane for use beneath thin-set tile applications. It helps stop cracks in subfloor structures from transferring through and cracking tiles, and can span up to 3/8 inch cracks. In this video, we'll demonstrate a typical AFM installation. The supplies you'll need are a roll of AFM, tape measure, primer, roller, utility knife, sponge, and bucket. First, begin by measuring the length of the room. Then unroll the AFM membrane and measure and cut to the room's length. Dry fit the cut piece of AFM to make sure it fits properly. Repeat this same process for the remaining width of the room. Make sure the membrane butts up to each other but does not overlap. Remove the AFM from the working surface and clean the floor to make sure it is clear of any foreign material. Use a damp sponge to ensure the surface is clean. Next, mix the Protecto Wrap 6000 primer with clean tap water using a ratio of 1 part primer to 2 parts water. For vertical or weathered surfaces, the concentrate should be used at full strength. Roll onto the surface and allow to cure. Cure time is typically 15 to 45 minutes and will become tacky to the touch. Once cured, position pre-cut piece of AFM onto surface. Pull back the end of the membrane and remove release paper approximately 12 inches from wall and slightly crease release paper. Adhere the end of the AFM to the floor and then roll up the membrane from the opposite end. Begin slowly removing the release paper as you unroll the AFM and smooth it into place. Repeat the same process for the remaining width of the room. Again, make sure the membrane butts up to each other but does not overlap. You can now install tile directly on top of the AFM with a latex-modified thin-set mortar meeting the ANSI 118.4 standard. AFM, peel and stick crack isolation for tile.